Hello students, welcome to this session. This is Dr. K. Prasad, lecturer in zoology, SVSSC Government Degree College, Solurpeta, Andhra Pradesh, Nellore district. Today we will discuss Immunology paper 7, BSc Zoology, Immunology paper 7. In this chapter, we will discuss cytokines. Cytokines are a large group of proteins, peptides, or glycoproteins that are secreted by specific cells of immune system. Cytokines are a category of signaling molecules that mediate and regulate immunity, inflammation, and hematopoiesis. Cytokines are peptides and cannot cross the lipid bilayer of cells to enter the cytoplasm. Cytokines have been shown to be involved in autocrine, paracrine, and endocrine signaling as immune modulating agents. Here, three types of signaling system in present cytokines. Autocrine. Autocrine means same in the form of cell signaling, which a cell secretes a hormone or chemical messenger that binds to autocrine receptors on that same cell, leading to changes in the cell. This can be contrasted with paracrine signaling. What is paracrine? Paracrine is a form of cell signaling, a type of cellular communication in which a cell produces a signal to induce changes in nearby cells. It is same cell. Autocrine is acts on, gives signal to the same cell. Paracrine nearby cells, altering the behavior of those cells. Next, endocrine. We all know endocrine, a cell that target a distant cell through the bloodstream. This is important. Travel through the bloodstream. A signaling molecule is released by one cell, then travels through the bloodstream to bind to receptors on a distant target cell elsewhere in the body. Here I will show you diagrammatic view. This is endocrine action. Here receptors travel through the blood circulation to the target cell. Here paracrine action, paracrine signaling to the nearby cell. This is nearby cell. Autocrine action to the same cell, self. This is endocrine, paracrine, autocrine. I think you will clear this action. Next, cytokines bind to a specific receptor on the membrane of target cell, triggering signal transduction pathways that ultimately alter enzyme activity and gene expression. Cytokines regulate the intensity and duration of immune response by stimulating or inhibiting the activation, proliferation, or differentiation of various cells by regulating the secretion of other cytokines or of antibodies, or in some case by actually inducing programmed cell death in the target cell. In addition, cytokines can modulate the expression of various cell surface receptors for chemokines. Other cytokines are even for themselves. Thus, the cytokines secreted by even a small number of antigen activated lymphocytes can influence the activity of many different types of cells involved in the immune response. This is the diagram inducing stimulus, cytokine gene activation. Here cytokine producing cell, this is the cytokine producing cell, which is this gene activated by some inducing stimulus. Then cytokines secretion will occur, then signaling the target cell, the gene or enzyme activation will occur, then biological effect, whatever it may be, proliferation or differentiation or cell death, whatever it may be, the target effect may be appear. This is the brief flowchart regarding the cytokine action. Next, cytokines exhibit the attributes of pleiotropy, redundancy, synergism, antagonism, and cascade action, which permit them to regulate cellular activity in a coordinator interactivity way. A cytokine that induces different biological effects depending on the nature of the target cells is said to have a pleiotropic action. Pleiotropic action is that induces different biological effects. That is important. Pleiotropic action induces different biological effects. Where two or more cytokines that mediate similar functions are said to be redundant. Redundant means two or more cytokines that mediate similar functions. Cytokine synergy occur when the combined effect of two cytokines on cellular activity is greater than the additive effects of individual cytokines. Synergic means it is adding more, which gives more effect. In some cases, the effects of the cytokine inhibits that is known antagonistic, that is antagonistic effect. Uh, the effect may be reduced, that is anti. Cascade induction occur when the action of one cytokine or target cell induces that cell to produce one or more additional cytokines. This is cascade effect. Here, four types: pleiotropic action, different biological effects. Here, synergic effect, two cytokines. Next, antagonistic effect, which effect is inhibition. Cascade effect, which effect produce one or more additional cytokines. Cytokines are proteins that mediated the effector function of the immune system. Most cytokines are soluble proteins, but some members of the tumor necrosis factor family may be expressed in a membrane bound form. Some cytokines are secreted following stimulation of the innate immune system, that is IL-1. IL means interleukin 1, tumor necrosis factor alpha, CXCL8, whereas other are secreted by the T and B lymphocytes of the adaptive immune system. These are the interleukin types. Cytokines bind to receptors on the plasma membrane and elicit their effect through the activation of an intracellular signaling cascade. Cytokines can affect alterations in the differentiate, proliferative, and survival capacities of their target cells. Cytokines exhibit the properties of redundancy, pleiotropy, synergy, antagonism, and cascade induction. Already we discussed this point. The levels of expression of cytokine receptor on the cell surface may be changed according to the activation status of a cell. There are 6 families of cytokines which associated receptors distinguished on the basis of the structure of the cytokines and the receptor molecules and on the nature of their signaling pathways. Interleukin 1 family members interact with dimeric receptors to induce response that are primarily pro-inflammatory. The physiological responses to some interleukin 1 family members are modulated by the presence of soluble forms of the receptors and soluble cytokine binding proteins. The hematopoietin class 1 cytokine family is the largest family of cytokine. The largest family of the cytokines class 1 hematopoietin, and members mediate diverse effects including proliferation, cell differentiation, and antibody secretion. The hematopoietin family members share a common 4 helix bundle structure. Receptors of cytokines from the hematopoietin family are classified into 3 subgroups, that is alpha, beta or GP130 receptors, each of which shares a common signaling chain. The interferon class II cytokine family includes the type 1 interferons, interferon alpha and interferon beta, which are the first cytokines to be discovered and mediate early antiviral response. Type 2 interferons, interferons gamma, activate macrophages, interact with the cells of the adaptive immune system and support the generation of Th1 cells. The TNF family of cytokines act as trimers and may occur in either soluble or membrane bound forms. The interleukin 17 family of cytokines has been defined quite recently and its membrane are primarily proliferatory in action. Chemokines act on GPCR coupled receptors to promote chemoattraction, the movement of immune system cells into, within and out of lymphoid organs. Naturally occurring and pathogen derived inhibitors of cytokine function may modulate their activity in vivo. Levels of inflammatory cytokines such as interleukin 1, interleukin 6 and tumor necrosis factor may be increased in certain disease states such as rheumatoid arthritis and such as disease are susceptible to treatment with drugs and inhibit cytokine activities. Cytokine based therapies, now we have very limited therapies in cytokines. Soluble tumor necrosis factor alpha receptor, this is known as Enbrel, and monoclonal antibodies against TNF alpha, Remicade and Humira, have been used to treat rheumatoid arthritis RA. This is the important. Rheumatoid arthritis and ankylosing spondylitis is more than a million patients. Nearly it will treated more than million patients. Next, these anti-TNF alpha drugs reduce pro-inflammatory cytokine cascades, help to alleviate pain, stiffness and joint swelling and promote healing and tissue repair. Cytokines are extremely potent biological response modifiers and they can cause unpredictable, undesirable side effects. The side effects from administration of recombinant interleukin 2, for example, range from mild, that is fever, chills, diarrhea and weight gain, to serious anemia, thrombocytopenia, shock, respiratory distress and coma. The use of cytokines and anti-cytokine therapies in clinical medicine holds great promise, and efforts to develop safe and effective cytokine related strategies continue, particularly in those areas of medicine that have so far been resistant to more conventional approaches, such as inflammation, cancer, organ transplantation and chronic allergic diseases. These are some of the clinical approaches regarding cytokines. Thank you for listening.